வாங்க போடுறோம். வெளியே போகுது. இது அண்ணன் போஸ்ட் விட்டுறது.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other.
Against Manchester United.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most of the...
Shevchenko! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 13.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Palmer. Oh, no joy this time. Senesi. Now, can they get him away? Match shapes to shoot! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Manchester United.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, good-looking ball. And Burmo is onto this. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shevchenko. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Now there's the clearance. And Bomo receives it in a good position here. He's having a pop! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He's rising! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
De Ligt getting this one clear. Picked out, there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Palmer clears it away. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He's in a great position here. And he's there to get it away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandes. Rice has created one goal already.
There will be 3
He's going to be
minutes
disappointed
added
with that.
time.
Oh, that's well spotted. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
I'd like to draw your
Oh,
attention
well,
to
the
screen
pickings
right now
certainly
for
have been
information
rich in
on
this
your
first
shuttle bus
half.
service.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So that was the first half,
Number 3,
and we will be back with the second half
Casemiro.
shortly.
Coming on to replace
So
him
let's get the
is
ball rolling.
Number 18.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And they've got rid. Saka. He won't be happy with that one. De Ligt. Pass is just off target. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. That is ended up in no man's land.
Manchester United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Takes aim and crosses. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Fernandes, under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Zirkzee, and he's worked it through. Nice interception, well timed. Deftly away.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Goes for a shot! Of course! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing.
Bournemouth. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This
And a chance! Sensational from Haaland! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Minutes. 8 minutes.
Manchester United have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. A go. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. He has found a way through. An instinctive delivery. Easy enough for the
Only 3
goalkeeper.
minutes added time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's straight offside. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make...
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Things already rolling. And here's Yamal, steaming on goalwards. Shapes to shoot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Yamal purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lewandowski picks it up out wide. That has been knocked clear. Marchal. And that's been won straight back. Rudiger. Camavinga. Barcelona very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Yamal. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball. Daddy. Betia. Betia goes direct.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Jimenez. Bellingham. Fermin. Yamal. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Molina has it in a wide position. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona with the game's only breakthrough. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gets his head on it! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Yamal. Maradona tries to play it through. Cleared without hesitation.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Marius Corena. Dadier stood up well to him there. Now it's Lewandowski. And that has been cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jimenez. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Yamal. Chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 21.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Substitution in progress.
Knocks it out wide. There's the shot! And that's a tiny finish. They're back within reach! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So could they be onto something here? Marius Corena pinches it off him. Yamal looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
He's had it taken off him. And it's made its way to him. That is good strength. Oh, he's burst through. And it's been given away. And he's got the beating of his man. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. Maradona. Betia. 4 extra minutes added on. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! And no mistake. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has 2. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Any reflections on what you've seen?
Bro, next thing.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients for a
today's match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well... Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Maradona. And this is Lewandowski. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's really well cleared. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Lopez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's a good... Yamal! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Barcelona currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Lewandowski. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
Ceuta really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter.
Gets his head on it! It's fallen kindly here, and no mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Chance! And again! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Barcelona leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Takes the shot! And that tested the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Yamal.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. In with the challenge. Throw in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Maradona. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Strong running down that left flank. Space for him to turn and look. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way past. Played out towards the right wing. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Van Nistelrooy. Dealt with nicely by the defence. With Rudiger. And here's Yamal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That pass isn't the best.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Well, there is some
Number
activity
26.
down on the touchline. It
Number
seems there's going to be a
9.
change.
Coming on the field. Number 27. Number 11.
Very much into the
Number
last
35.
knockings.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer. And
Now he's
quickly.
off and running.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Camavinga. And that will be the final act. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that.
guys are or on time निकलेंगे guys. Room ID possibly on. Next match. Next match. Come on.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We are just getting started. He has found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And Batistuta! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Batistuta duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Could move up a gear here. Mendes running with the ball. Could go all the way here. That's good play. Oh no, this does not look good. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Batistuta. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted it to the flank.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is De Bruyne. Plays it in low. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Forwards and with intent. Yamal. Ah, he's given it away. Serginho. Now Costa Curta. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. Big chance! Well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Diogo Costa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Has been indicated.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're straight back at it at the start of the... Backhand! Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. Pinches it off him. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Scholes. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. And here's Yamal. Nuno Mendes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Always onto this. Wan-Bissaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi makes a dash for it. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Scholes. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And a neat finish! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. That should get the job done. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about, and he's worked it through. Van Nistelrooy is having a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. So, having trailed to lead. What a save by Diogo Costa! No! And with that, we are done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
முடிஞ்சு போச்சா மேட்ச்சு தூமச்சாரு 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 பூரா ஆசைப்படுறோம் கூட விளாடணும்னு தோக்குற வரைக்கும் விளாண்டுக்கிட்டே இருப்போம் பூரா தோத்துற போயிடும் போலியா பெனால்டி வின் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஆசை இருந்துச்சு வாய்ப்பு இருந்துச்சு அதை தவற விட்டுட்டேன் சரி விடுங்க அடுத்த மேட்ச் பார்த்துக்கலாம் எஃப்சிபி பார்சிலோனாக்கா ரொம்ப ஒரு 50 வரும் அதுக்கு பயன்லாம் கொஞ்சம் பையன் 2 மணி நேரம் முன்னாடி
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
So we're very much on the way now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cross to the back, chance! Goal! Barcelona! The first significant strike. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ah, he's given it away. He's picked his way through. A look, Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Serginho. It's come to nothing.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's neat.
There will be a throw-in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Drogba! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
This then to draw level.
Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Now it's Drogba. Nicely weighted ball. That's put paid to the danger. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he welcomes it in, and it's made its way to him. Played in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes. And this is Batistuta, and Batistuta!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kimmich plays it short. And this is De Bruyne. He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Kimmich.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Real chance! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Manchester United restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Dani Olmo. We are into stoppage time. That's a good run down the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Backward it goes. That's the end of the first 45. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we are back underway. He has found the way through. Oh, look! Drogba! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Drogba clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking to play him in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. This looks promising. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he can thump it away.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. They're urging him to shoot. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're quick to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Nistelrooy. Yamal receives it in a good position here. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Costa Curta cuts it out. Bergkamp. That's a nicely shaped ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, important interception. That's a decent clearance, and he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Not where it came from. Batistuta. Nuno Mendes. Knocks it into space. And he is deftly away. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama.
A lot hinges on this one. What a save by Seaman!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's at the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Bro, உங்களோட ஆடிச்சு போதும் bro.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Lewandowski! He's cut it out. Has a look and place it forward. He's in a great position here. He's found the way through. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Dani Olmo. Out towards the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Lewandowski getting this one clear. Oh, it's come loose. He is through here. Dani Olmo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Dani Olmo. Gavi! And he thumps it clear. Aim forwards. So it is still 0-0. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's in on goal! Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's there to head it! No, not the best of headers. Bernal. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now it's Gavi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Balde calmly anticipates. Bernal. That's been cut out, well played. There will be a throw-in. Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rudiger. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Eric Garcia looking to hit the byline here. Very nicely done. Ferran Torres has crossed into the middle. Molina gets it away. And he shoots!
There will be 1 minute added time.
There was plenty of power on that. So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So neither side yet off the mark.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Yeah, he was to say.
Back on the way then.
Come on, guys.
So neither side has yet broken through. Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Maradona. It's Maradona! Diego Maradona! Out of this world! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And it's Gavi. And this is Lewandowski. Rashford.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Lewandowski. And the through ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting. There's the shot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 67
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's loose now and they want to get it. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Lopez, and he's being shifted off it. Spread it left. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Oh, well played. Bellingham! And that really should have been that.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rashford.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
In with the challenge. Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal. It's Gavi. The ball's gone astray. Van Nistelrooy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's going to be disappointed with that. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Is only permitted
Maradona claiming the man of the match.
you.